Oh, now y'all already know what time it is. Say check me out, man, before I get started on my video, bro. Y'all already know what to do, you feel me? Hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share this content, man. Let's build up this page, man. Let's build up this page, bro. Before I start my story, there's a couple quick things I want to say. One, today is like day number 2 without smoking cigarettes, you feel me? So, that's just a challenge that I got going for myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know, like, just by base off day 2 already, like, I know I'm not going back to the cigarettes. Like, I know I'm not going back to the cigarettes. I know I'm not smoking no more. That shit over with. And I ain't looking for no pat on the back. It's just something that I'm going through, my own little journey, you know what I'm saying? Just to see, how strong I really am, you know what I'm saying? My beard was looking a little rough. Just got a haircut today, feeling good, you feel me? All right, so let's get right into the story, man. Get right into the story. Before I start the story, understand this. There was Indian a cemetery that was literally underneath this trailer park that I stayed in. All right, so I want y'all to understand that there was a cemetery underneath that motherfucker before I even start the story, so y'all got the backdrop and everything to be official. So one day I'm cooling. My mom and my brother had ended up telling me, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, we finna go to the country down here with your granddad or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying, like, y'all go ahead and handle y'all business. And she was like, you gonna be good? I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go with Chris, you know what I'm saying. I was telling her I'm gonna go chill with my partner Chris or whatever, you feel me, and I'm probably just stay the night over there. She was like, all right, cool. So they end up dipping. I go straight to Chris' house. Now when I get over there, my boy, he rolling up, you know what I'm saying, he smoking, he playing the game or whatever. And me and him just chopping it up, you feel me? I started smoking with him, whatnot, and I was telling him, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, my mom and them gone or whatever, woo. So you trying to slide to my house, you feel me? And then we can make something really shake when we get over there. And to be honest with you, I think, like, it's not that I didn't want to chill at Chris' house. I think, like, I was trying to make something happen with some females, and I wanted them to come to my house because my mom wasn't there, so. And me and him just talking about it, you know what I'm saying, we blowing down or whatever. So once we got done smoking, I'm like, bro, you trying to come to my crib? And he was like, nah, bro, like, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, stay at the house because Mama cooking, you know what I'm saying, R.I.P. to Mama, you feel me, that was his grandma. So he was like, nah, bro, she cooking, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just eat what she cooking. I'm like, well, what's she cooking? So next thing I know, she come out with the sweet potato fries, right? Now, this probably like my second time seeing him eat these sweet potato fries, but at the same time, I was kind of like on some shit, like, he made it look nasty at first, you feel me? Like, because at first he had ketchup and he had mustard mixed together. And I was like, bro, what type of timing is you on? I don't want this shit. But see, that second time, I was loaded, you feel me? So I'm like, bro, let me try some of the fries, right? And here go my boy, he want to be stingy. He like, hell nah, bro, go get you some. I'm like, so that's what we doing? So I go in there, I get me some, you feel me? And then he like, bro, dip it in this ketchup and this mustard right here. And I'm like, all right, bro. So I dip it in there and I'm like, ooh, that be hit different, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, like, when you be loaded, a lot of shit hit different though. When you doing what you're doing, it hit way different when you loaded. So I'm like, damn, that shit good as fuck, boy. So I went right in the kitchen. I had pulled me up some ketchup and some mustard and shit. I had mixed it all together, you feel me? My elbow let ass shit, don't worry about it. So I had mixed it all up, you feel me? Now I'm in there eating it. Me and Chris just thugging. We just eating it and shit, right? So after that, bro, I'm like, damn, so what? You ain't trying to come to the crib? Like, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? He was like, but whatever you trying to do, you know what I'm saying, just come back and get me. I'm like, all right, cool. So I end up shooting back to my house, you feel me? Now, mind y'all, bro, like, after we got done eating, we smoked another one. So now I'm loaded in this bitch, you feel me? I end up going home. When I go home, I go, you know what I'm saying, take me a shower. Right, take me a shower, but now I'm kind of still hungry, you feel me? So after I get done taking a shower, I throw some Tyson wings in the oven. But when I throw the Tyson wings in the oven, but as I'm going on, I'm gonna paint y'all a pretty picture. And I ain't talking Bob Ross, you understand me? Listen to me. The house was dark as fuck, you feel me? Like, the whole house was dark. It wasn't really no lights on, you feel me? So I got the wings in the oven, you feel me? They cooking. So I go sit, I sit right on down, you feel me? Stretch out. Now I'm finna watch TV. All right, so as soon as I click on the TV, boom, I'm flipping through the channels and shit. I'm trying to see what I want to watch. You feel me? On comes Forensic Files. All right, now, if y'all don't know what forensic files is, you feel me? That's just basically like when they talk about, you know what I'm saying, how a motherfucker did what they did on their crime. I was real interested in this type of stuff, bro. So I'm watching it, you feel me? I'm sitting there watching it, you feel me? And I'm loaded, bro. And I don't know if me being loaded, like, brought some type of paranoia to my body or whatever the case may be. But trust when I tell you, shit get wicked, right? Now, I told y'all also that the trailer park was on top of an Indian burial ground, right? All right. So I'm chilling and shit. I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? They talking about some type of murder or whatever happened. I'm like, damn, that cold, bro. Like how they did the woman and woo woo, right? But how the story was going was, it was late night. You feel me? He had broken into her house at night. And he, you know what I'm saying? How it wasn't no witnesses around. How he did it, everything. Like they laying it all out, right? And I hear this noise in the back of my trailer. Immediately got spooked. Nigga, you know how black folks is. Black folk, they hear the noise, it be just like this. You be chilling, you hear this. Motherfucker go. Black folk stop. Black folk stop. Did I hear something? We don't hear nothing, we. Alright. Right? You hear it again, you know. It's time to go. We're not playing no games with y'all, right? So I hear the noise, bro. Boom. And am I tripping? Bro, I immediately get up. I started cutting on lights. But not all the lights though. Right? Not all lights. I cut on a couple lights, like the bathroom lights, you feel me? The hallway lights, you feel me? So then after I do that, I sit back down now. You hear me? Alright, we good, bro. Man, ain't nobody in your motherfucking trailer, bro. Ain't nobody that stupid to come off in this bitch, bro. You good, bro. Go check my wings. Shit, about another 10 minutes. About another 10 minutes, them hoes gonna be creepy. But I sit back down, I get to watch the TV again. I hear another noise. I hear the noise. I immediately like just post up on shit like, oh, bro, like what the fuck going on? You hear me? Then I hear the noise again. So now, like in my mind, I'm like, oh, like, am I tripping? Am I being too paranoid right now? Like, what's going on? So now, I cut on all the lights in the house. I'm talking about, bro, I even cut on the laundry room light. Listen to me, I even cut the laundry room light on, bro. So not all the lights on, but the story on the forensic files is just keep getting more spooky and more spooky, you feel me? And like, I'm like, man, what the fuck? So like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, why am I hearing all these noises? What's really going on, right? So I end up getting my wings out the oven, right? I got me some Kool-Aid, I got my wings, I'm eating it. Now I'm trying to calm myself down at this point in time, I'm trying to calm myself down. Next thing I know, it's like, I felt like I heard a door close in the back room, loud. You know how like black folk really ain't in scary movies like that? Because black folk, like I told y'all, we hear the noise and we stop. Because now we're not going to make no movements, we're not doing nothing because we trying to pinpoint the location of this noise so we can run the opposite way of the bullshit. Now, I'm not saying that it's just be white folk that do that. Now, they be trying to portray white folks. Y'all need to get on the people who be making the movies and shit, the scary movies. Y'all need to get on their ass, white folks, because they always trying to make it seem like y'all run to the danger. I know some white folks who ain't running to the danger. They running with us away from the danger. You hear me? That's why black and Latino folks is not in those movies, bro, because we know how to get away from the bullshit. I'm just keeping it a bean, dog. So, I got my food, I got my Kool-Aid, forensic file still going on, you feel me? I'm like, all right, whatever. At this point, I'm thinking to myself, bro, all the lights is on. Ain't no way. You feel me? Like, ain't no way some shit gonna pop out, bro. All the lights on in this bitch, right? I'm eating this shit. I'm sipping my Kool-Aid, you feel me? But next thing you know, some somebody's finna get in the wreck. I heard that shit. Next thing you know, I heard that door through. No hesitation. Straight to Chris' house. No hesitation. Straight to Chris' house. You hear me? I even left my front door wide open. I wasn't playing no games. What the fuck? I ran over there. Who that is? Open up the door! Chris come over here like, bro, what's up? Nigga, I was just watching Forensic File, and I was just hearing air, and I can't breathe. Yeah, man, look. So Chris like, bro, chill out. What's up? I'm like, bro, come to my house with me, like ASAP Rocky right now. So we go in my house, bro, and I'm telling Chris as we go into my house about what I heard and the events that took place in my house. We go in and we search a little bit. Then we come out. Like, nah, bro, everything good, bro. I'm like, all right, bro. Now he laughing at me and shit because he think this shit funny. Which, I'm not going to lie, if he would have came to me with that, I probably would have laughed at him too. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I probably would have laughed at him too. Just being real, you know what I'm saying? So, after that ended up happening, I said, look, I'm not going to go back home until my mama come back home. And he like, all right, bro, you good, you feel me? And as this was going on, now I'm hearing the stories about how the trailer park was put on top of an Indian grave site. Okay? And the story went like basically like years, like long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And that lot was a graveyard. You know what I'm saying? And whoever decided to build on that, low-key like disrespected the hell out of these peoples. Like, think about, like, you see a cemetery out and somebody go, you know what? I don't care about none of this shit. Rip all the tombstones out. I'm going to put my land on this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? My foundation, and then just how we going to rock. Like, it's certain things that I do and it's certain things that I don't believe in, but I believe in stuff like that. You feel me? Like, I believe, like, you can get haunted. Like I ain't even gonna lie, like, I believe in it. Because I done had too many things happen to me to where it's like, ooh, that ain't supernatural. You hear me? That's something that's way different than what we are accustomed to, okay? And, so they telling the story about, like, how, you know what I'm saying, the people came and they put the trailer park down and shit on the burial. It's like, well, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. They're like, yeah. So my mom ended up coming home. When my mom ended up coming home, I went over there and mom was like, why the hell all these lights on? So now I'm telling my mom, like, basically, like, what had ended up happening, you feel me? And mama, like, at first she kind of looked at me like, what the fuck? But then, like, I'm telling her, nah, mom, I'm like, dead ass, bro. I'm telling you right now that, I'm telling you right now, like, what I witnessed and everything that had just happened, I was scared, you feel me? And she ended up starting to tell me about the same thing, about how, you know, they had put the trailer park over burial site, you feel me? Woo. And I was just like, damn, that's kind of crazy how, like, they would do something like that. But then, too, it's also kind of crazy how, like, if that was the case, let's say it was spirits in the house, you feel me? It's crazy how, like, y'all chose me. Like, out of everybody, you gonna choose me? Like, I ain't even do shit. You hear me? Like, you seen I was watching Forensic Files eating motherfucking chicken wings, dog. Like, what we got going, you feel me? You could have did that shit on somebody who was doing something else, you feel me? Go hunt Mr. Jim, the nigga who put the land there. Like, don't do it to me. That's how I was feeling, bro. You feel me? But that wasn't the only thing that happened in that house. Okay? Now, I don't know if I talked about this on YouTube, but I know I talked about this on one of my stories. All right, on, like, you know, the Facebook and shit. But, you know, YouTube, I can dive heavily into this situation. Okay? Now, y'all remember the story from yesterday? I might be a big bitch, but I'm a fly bitch. Huh. Alright, I was on the phone with her one day. I'll never forget this. You know, when y'all hear this, y'all might think like, oh, he lying and he this, he that. Nah, bro. This was way too vivid for me to lie about. Okay. And this is why I say, bro, like, I believe in that type of shit because, anyway, one day, I'm cooling. I'm on the phone with my little you hear me? And I had the cell phone and I had a house phone. All right. So how I used to play games was sometimes I separate the two. Sometimes, like if I mess with a female, I will only give her my house phone number, right? And then I might give her another female my cell phone number. So that way, like, you know, because I had a situation where I'm a big, but I'm a fly bitch. She called me one day. Man, y'all know, if you heard the story yesterday, bro, and if you didn't hear the story yesterday, big fly girl and the snow bunny. Big girl and the snow bunny. Go back and listen to that one, you know what I'm saying? Y'all will see how I almost got caught up. So, I'm on the phone with her, bro, and at this time, I'm on the house phone, right? I'm on the house phone with this girl, and, no, I'm tripping. I'm on the cell phone. I'm on my cell phone. Was I on my cell phone? I'm on the cell phone, or I might have been, I think I was on the house phone. Okay? I'm on the house phone, you hear me? And it's a landline. Okay? That means it's two houses, it's two phones in the house. Okay? That means it's one landline. So if I'm on this phone and my brother in the other one, he could pick up the phone and be like, hey, I need to use the phone. Whoop. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. So as I'm on the house phone with this girl, my cell phone ring. And it says Mama 2. Now Mama 2 is this the house phone. So I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird. I pick up the phone. Hello? As soon as I pick up the phone, bro, you hear like this little girl, okay? And she kind of like yelling on some shit. You hear me? Like she like in distress. Like she need help. And at first I'm like, bro, who the fuck playing on my phone? So I hang that bitch up, you hear me? And I go straight back to my brother. I'm like, bro, why the fuck you playing on the phone? And he like, what you talking about? I'm like, nigga, you just called my cell phone from the house phone, bro. Like, stop fucking playing. And he looked at me, he was like, dude, you own the house phone. And I was like, oh shit, I'm on the house phone. I was like, well, how the hell mama calling me? How the house phone calling me, bro, on my cell phone, bro? He like, bro, you tripping, bro. You can go ahead and get on with some shit like that. Woo. I'm like, huh. So now as I'm going back to the room, I'm thinking to myself, like, am I tripping, bro? Did this shit just happen? Nah, it couldn't happen, bro. It couldn't happen, bro. Next thing I know, that bitch ring again, bro. Right? So this time, when it rings the second time, old girl end up getting off the phone with me. So I'm chilling, okay? And as soon as I pick up the phone, I'm like, hello. The little girl says, wait, please don't hang up the phone. Please don't hang up the phone. I'm like, who is this? She was like, listen, you don't know who I am, okay? But I know who you are. And I'm here to help you. So now I'm like, help me with what? Like, what the fuck are you talking about right now? You feel me? Like, bro, if there's somebody on my phone playing game, bro, just say that so I can just be like, ha, 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 you got that one. You hear me? I'm like, bro, like, what type of timing is this, bro? Like, I don't believe this shit. And so the little girl, like, wait, you know what I'm saying? I could show you that I'm real. I'm like, okay, show me. My shoulder get cold as fuck. I feel shoulder cold. What the fuck? Do you believe me? Man, you gotta show me something else, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Before I went back to the room, I had made me a bowl of cereal. And if you know me, you know I like Frosted Flakes with the sugar in it. She said, I could tell you what kind of cereal you eating. Clear as day, bro. I look at the bowl. I'm like, what? She said, you eating Frosted Flakes. At that point, I didn't know if me being high right now at this moment is affecting what I got going. Because that's how I'm feeling. I'm like, bro, you probably smoke way too much gas, you feel me? Like, you just imagining this shit. Wake the fuck up, kid. Wake the fuck up. You hear me? Next thing I know, bro, as she said that, okay, she starts yelling as if somebody was trying to get her. Now, as she's yelling, the house phone ring. It's old girl. So, all of a sudden, the phone hang up. What the fuck? I pick up the phone. I'm like, bro, you would never believe what just happened. So now I'm running it down to the, I might be a big bitch, but I'm a fly bitch. I'm running it down to her like, bro, like, yeah, I'm sitting there on the phone with you and shit. And my cell phone ring, but it's the house phone, but I was on the house phone with you. And this little girl, you know what I'm saying, she was yelling at first, then she called back when you had hung up. And then she was telling me, you know what I'm saying, that you don't know me, but I know you, and I'm here to help you, feel me? I'm confused and fucking shit, and she made my shoulder feel cold, and I'm telling about everything, bro. She laughing like it's funny. I'm like, bro, I was like, look, if she called back, I'm gonna let you hear this shit, bro. And she like, all right. She called back. I put that bitch right on speakerphone, bro. Okay? And when I put it on speakerphone, I can hear the little girl like yelling again, right? And she can hear this shit too, and she freaked the fuck out and hung the phone up, bro. And so the next thing I remember is the girl saying, like, at first she was screaming and shit. I'm like, what can I do? Like, how can I help you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I need to do? Like, how can I help you? And then she goes and she said, you don't know me, but I know you, and I'm here to help you. I said, okay, well, what do I need to do? Like, how can you help me? She said, whatever you do, don't hurt her. I'm like, who is her? She said, you don't know me, but I know you, and I'm here to help you. I'm like, okay, I understand that, but what did you talking about? Whatever you do, don't hurt her. And then she screams loud again, and then the phone hang up. So I immediately call little girl back. So you heard that shit, right? And she like, yeah, I heard that. Like, what the fuck was that? I was like, bro, I told you what the fuck it was. You don't want to listen or pay attention to what I just told you what it was. Like, you think I'm crazy or something? You feel me? Like, she was like, I don't know. Like, you could just be playing. I was like, all right, bro, whatever, you feel me? After that right there, right, I promise you, bro, I didn't tell nobody about this shit, bro. I probably told Chris. You know, Chris, that's you hear me? That's my dog. I probably told Chris. But other than that, I ain't tell nobody else about it because I felt like I would have been looked at like I was crazy or something, bro. Like, people would have looked at me like, oh, this nigga crazy, bro. This nigga tripping. He tweaking, you feel me? Ooh, he must be on some dope or something, you feel me? Oh, we can't pass him the blunt no more. But on some real nigga shit, though, like, those two experiences is the reason why I say I believe in these certain things, because that just don't, like, that stuff like that don't just happen, right? For me to be on the house phone with old girl, right? This a landline, one line, okay? So if somebody else picked up the phone, I would know. But for my mama house phone to call my cell phone, and then this little girl talk to me and tell me, you don't know who I am, but I know who you are. I'm here to help you. And then backdoor and say, whatever you do, don't hurt her. You see what I'm saying? Because after that happened, I had heard a whole bunch of females. I heard a whole bunch of females. And I never understood the full message until probably like I end up cheating on BM. And then BM hit me with the K Michelle, you gonna cry, you gonna pay me in tears, which I did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to act like I was hard, like I didn't cry and shit, you feel me? But I did. I was hurt, you feel me? So after that, bro, when all that shit happened, that's when I realized, like, damn, okay, I think I understand what Shawty Loc was saying. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a real life moment for me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn my lesson until my BM cheated on me. I didn't learn my lesson on nothing. I was still doing what I wanted to do, you feel me? I was just out thugging, you feel me? Like, I ain't care about nothing. I ain't care about no feelings. I ain't care about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I have, like right now, with my fiance, you know what I'm saying? I have so much respect for her, bro. Like, I wouldn't do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is I'm not sitting up here saying like, oh, the ghost was saying it about her or whatever, but I know like I'd never do her like that, and I know I'd never hurt her. So who knows? Maybe that was the case. Maybe whatever the case may be, bro. That was one of them nights and that shook me. Both of those nights, because that didn't happen. Those two incidents didn't happen on the same night. That would have been some crazy ass shit. Okay, it was two different occasions when that situation happened. But I'm just saying, bro, like it was a real life moment for me, man. You know what I'm saying? What if those people who was in that graveyard burial was really trying to talk to me on some shit? You feel me? Like trying to warn me. You feel me? Like anything, bro. Like you never know. You feel me? And like it was just like I said, it was a surreal moment for me. You feel me? Like y'all might not believe what I'm saying, bro, but I ain't got no reason to lie about nothing. You feel me? I'm always keep it a beam, bro. Ain't no point in lying. Ain't no point in pump faking or fabricating my story or none of that shit. You feel me? Everything I say is real. It's very authentic. You know what I'm saying? So. Man, I appreciate everybody, bro, who really been rocking with my videos here lately, bro. My views is starting to, you know what I'm saying, go up, you know, and I appreciate that. To be honest with you, even if the views didn't go up or I didn't get views, I'm still going to be dropping videos because at the end of the day, bro, you got to start it, you know what I'm saying, to even see some type of results. And you're not going to see the results at the beginning. Yeah, you might not even see the results in the middle, you know what I'm saying? But towards the end of it, or towards when you know you really put in that work, that's when you start seeing the results, you know what I'm saying? And it's good to see the results of something that you work real, real hard for, you know what I'm saying? Because here in 2 more months, it's going to be a whole year that I started being a content creator. And maybe like in February, it would be a whole year that I started doing YouTube. So for me, it's kind of like, or it might have been January. I don't know, January, February when I started YouTube. But for me, it's kind of like the journey that I've been on has been a crazy journey. How I started even getting into doing content creating, doing YouTube, doing TikTok is a crazy story within itself. But I am grateful for all the experiences that I had and that I'm going to have. I'm grateful for, you know what I'm saying, certain people that I met along the way that gave me the game, you know what I'm saying, gave me advice on certain things that I should do. And, you know what I'm saying, none of this right here would be possible without the man above, without the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And also, too, none of this would be possible if my partners didn't talk about doing a podcast. Because that day that they was talking about doing a podcast, it was probably like a week. We was talking about it. And nothing was happening. And I got mad one day at them. You know what I'm saying? They still my brothers. I love them. But I got mad because they wasn't doing what they said that we should have been doing. You know, and I was like, bro, we should be doing this. We should be doing this. But then after a while, I was like, you know what? I'm going to just do my own thing. And I cut my phone on. And I told my first story, and I got good feedback off of it, and I kept going. And I never stopped after that. You know what I'm saying? So, if it wasn't for them, man, doing what they did, if it wasn't for the Most High putting me in this situation, bro, I probably wouldn't be right here doing this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for it because I have a story to tell. I have a story to tell. I know everybody got a story to tell, but I got a story to tell, and it's my story. You know what I'm saying? And can't nobody tell my story like me. You know what I'm saying? So, we only ask for 3 things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom, bro. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Oh, now, I appreciate everybody who been liking, commenting, and subscribing to my page, man. That mean the world to me, you know what I'm saying? Just to see my page grow mean the world to me, you know what I'm saying? To understand that the work that I'm putting in is not going unnoticed, okay? It means a lot to me, man. I appreciate everybody who followed me, everybody who subscribed to me, bro, and everybody who just took the time to listen to my videos. You understand me? That shit come from the heart. You hear me? Like, Now, I appreciate everything, man. Y'all have a blessed weekend, bro. Big opportunities for me tomorrow. So you know I'm goddamn me. I'm coming in that motherfucker. You hear me? And man, I just hope that, you know, I don't even know what else to say, bro. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything, bro. I'm grateful for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for everything that has came my way. I really am, man. And y'all have a blessed day today. I'm just keeping the beam, dog.